to the Comfy Couch Podcast, episode whatever. I'm Jacob, and I'm here to herald the return of the Messiah.
I'm Shane.
I'm CatBit, and I'm just glad we're doing this again. But I'm also glad because we also have a new guest today. Introduce yourself, good sir.
Hey, what's up? It's me, Justin.
So, Justin, what do you do?
I don't know, hard to say, but I'm currently running an art collaboration revolving around characters from Spiral 2 Ripple's Rage. Hasn't been a whole lot of progress on it lately, but I'm hoping to get it again going. I'm hoping to get it going soon enough. And I also do YouTube. I've also been doing some YouTube hoops lately, and just video editing in general.
Ah, nice.
You can check those out.
You should have been here when we had a combo about Two Poops, the classics.
Yeah, the classics.
Hell yeah.
That was a horrible episode.
I kind of had fun doing that episode.
Topics.
Yeah.
So, our first topic, funny animal stories. Anyone got them?
I got some funny animal stories. One time, we went to a little farm, and there was a bunch of bunnies, and we were petting them, and they were really cute. My dad, he grabbed one of them, and the little bunny, it just pissed on, and it was like coming everywhere, and me and my mom were like laughing our asses off. He's like, "Ah,
Damn.
people who own those rabbits, they ate them after that."
I'm sure they did.
So like, I don't think it was like a petting zoo. I think it was just like, oh, we just own these rabbits, and then they ate them. I remembered I wanted to come out like, I want to play with the bunnies, and they're like, oh, you want to see the bunnies? Here, open that fridge. Like, what? Like, open it. I'm like, oh no. That was sad.
Well, rabbit stew really is delicious. Have you ever tried it?
No, but I do remember I did want to eat a rabbit once because in my backyard we have a big old giant field, and there were some rabbits that come out of nowhere sometimes. And I tried to shoot one. I did, and we were going to make some rabbit meat, but we killed it at a really bad time. I think during whatever time I killed them, they have worms, and I ain't gonna have no worms. So I was sad. Yeah. Although I will say the meat I have tried is deer, and deer meat is really good.
Yeah, I don't eat animals. Well, okay, I eat meat, but I don't eat, like, deer, caribou.
You're like the kind of person who's just like, I just want to eat stuff that I'm known for.
Yeah, I want to, like...
Not the kind I want to eat a tiger, I want to eat a gorilla, I want to eat a monkey. None of that shit.
Well, rabbit kind of tastes like a chewy chicken, if I can say that.
Oh yeah.
Well, everything tastes like chicken.
Choky?
I don't know if I ever want to eat rabbit or any mammal like that. Really.
Yeah. If it was...
It's just so weird to me because I'm always used to food that's made from like cows and pigs and some animals like those.
Are you the kind of person who feels bad whenever you're at a restaurant and you see them actually cook the animal in front of you? Would you be like, I don't know if I can eat that?
I don't know if I've ever actually seen it, but I did have seen some videos of it was like a video of a squid getting cut up. And the process was a little disturbing.
I feel bad, like, whenever I'm at one of those fancy restaurants and they have the lobsters, you're like, oh, child, you can pick one of them. It's like, I don't want it to die and it's all my fault. That's kind of like, hey, little boy, you want some lobster? I'm like, yeah, and they come over like, here, which one you want? It's like, wait, what? I don't want them to die. Why do I have to pick the choice? That's fucked up. I guarantee that's gonna traumatize a child. Like, he's gonna grow crazy person.
But I was thinking.
Yeah, like, why would you do that to a child?
At least
Yeah.
Just have them already prepared. Like, you don't have to get the choice.
Yeah. You ever had a frog leg?
My dad cooked frog leg once, and I remember what it tastes like, but I don't know if I like them.
I don't know if I might eat them because I don't trust reptilian meat, but I've heard they taste like chicken, and I'm like, I might try, but I don't know if I want to.
But then Brent's maybe never knew.
Dude, have you ever seen the cost of crocodile meat here in Florida?
No.
$20 just for a whole bowl of crocodile meat.
Well, I'm not surprised because of like how fucking crocodiles
Yeah, I mean, it's like...
really hard to.
Maybe that selling them for like $1 a pop. Maybe not $1, but it's like the reasonable price.
Yeah, I mean, this is
Like,
the same. I mean, this is the same state that has like a alligator quote unquote theme park. That's just nothing more but like one of those how you say, it's like one of those shitty tourist traps like SeaWorld or something.
I've actually never heard of that.
It's called Gatorland.
Wasn't there a story on Disney that an alligator took a child and like it died?
Yeah, but again,
I felt bad.
again,
Yeah.
in Florida, it's an infestation of alligators and crocodiles, so we're used to it, unfortunately.
It's like how Irish people, like, I've heard that, like, when there's something that's true, like, oh, it's just natural, we don't mind it.
I mean,
Like, they don't care.
I mean, worst case scenario, a crocodile breaks into your house and sleeps on your couch, but that really happens that often.
I mean, if he was a nice guy and he was just lying down and watching TV like Homer Simpson, like, this guy's...
Yeah.
You ever just ever wonder if you ever just ever wonder why the differences between crocodiles and alligators are even relevant because they look so similar to one another?
I've heard that the difference is their teeth are centered differently or some shit. I don't know.
It's a snout. It's a snout. There's difference in snouts. I think alligators are like bigger.
Yeah. Why can't you just like call gators small alligators or crocs small gators? Like they should. You know what they should have done is like they should have called the babies crocs, and then as they get older, they're called alligators. Like that's a lot makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Oh, that's genius.
It's like how a kid doesn't call pugs when they're little babies, and they look so funny.
Or she is. Or just cats in general, how they're called kittens.
Yeah. Think about how pugs look, and they look so weird looking.
Okay, guys, I got some animal stories. Okay, so one time my cat got like in a fight with some other cat, and for a bit she had this like piece of flesh exposed from her hind end, and it was pretty nasty looking.
Ew.
Okay, so what?
The story's boring.
Oh, there was also the time when she chased this younger cat who wanted to play with her up a tree, and she kept bullying it.
Oh no.
Oh, it's very aggressive.
My cat's a fucking asshole. She's great because she's cuddly.
My friend Lee, she has a cat. She used to have this old bitter cat who basically hated her. This is broken grudges from the last episode, but she told me how like she used to have this old bitter old cat who basically despised her, and like she would hate it, like absolutely hate it if you try to pet on her. But she's dead now, so yeah.
I had a cat once, when I was around 5 or 6. My family had him before I was born, I think. His name was Zelda. I don't remember too much about him, but I don't remember him being particularly nice or social. But I remember eventually he had been put down. I remember being I was just completely devastated.
I currently have a cat sitting next to me right now. I don't know why, but it just loves following me wherever I go. The worst case scenario, he sits on my work desk whenever I leave for something.
My cat Binks, whenever I'm in the living room watching a movie, he'll get on my legs, and he does that thing where, you know when cats get their claws out because they're trying to find the perfect spot to rest, and
yes.
they do, and then, yeah, he does that on my legs, so whenever I see him coming to me, I'm like, okay, better get the pillow, and that works.
That has to be painful.
It is painful, like, the little bastard digs his damn claws into my fucking legs, and I'm like, ooh, like that Looney Tunes cartoon, like, can you not do that, please?
Unpopular opinion, I do not like that Looney Tunes short, Feed the Kitty.
You're a piece of shit. I respect your opinion.
You probably heard, I think you might have heard this by now, but Remember that one scene in Monsters Inc. where Sylvie thinks that was in the Transform Hacker?
Yeah, that's what it was based on.
It was inspired by it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know how Sully has all that fur?
Yeah.
I remember when I was a kid, I looked up facts about Monsters Inc. because I love looking up facts about my favorite movies and stuff, and it's fun to hear like the process of like animations and movies and stuff, and they say like, oh, Sully has 2 million furs on his body and stuff, and I remember another one that said because of all that fur, it took 24 hours to render a single frame of Sully because of all the fur. And I remember as a kid, I thought render was another way of saying like animating, so I literally thought like, wait, so they had to animate all that fur? Turns out they don't. For anyone who doesn't know, when it comes to fur and animation, specifically 3D animation, they have programs and simulations to help with the fur and stuff, so don't ever think like, do they have to animate all that fur at once? No, they don't.
Worst case scenario with CGI when it comes to fur rendering is like how I say it's like the systems start like the circuits and systems start burning up on the inside, like when Rare was rendering Donkey Kong Country.
Wait, that actually happened? We're talking about 3D stuff.
Yeah, Donkey Kong Country used 3D modeling in the 90s, and like because like they used fur for those models, like they had to install they had to put like ACs into the rooms that had those computers just to render a single frame of animation.
Oh my god, I knew about it was pre-rendered, but I didn't know about that part. That sounds like a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's like CGI from what I've heard from the 90s was a pain in general. I just don't understand like why. Yeah,
you know what's really funny is the only people who kind of knew about how to use 3D well was like early Pixar and VeggieTales. And I'll say this, I still think VeggieTales 3 still looks. No, Reboot looks like shit.
I mean, the first season, yeah, it doesn't look good, but the later seasons look great for like early 2000s TV standards.
I just know.
Well, you can't really just judge like 90s CG because of course it's gonna look dated.
I know, but it's like one of those things that can understand 3D. Like some early stuff kind of did, if you know what you're doing.
3D animation is never gonna look dated, no matter when it's made. I mean,
No, it can't look dated, if you have like really bad, like if you don't know how to animate well and it's really cheap and stuff.
Yeah, like 60
I'm about like specific theatrical stuff like The Lion King and just the Disney Renaissance films in general.
Oh no, definitely. Yeah. Those movies look really good even to this day. I feel like I'm mentioning like the stuff from the 50s, like Clutch Cargo or like Rocky and Bull.
I love Hanna-Barbera, but even I can agree that their shorts make up for the bad animation in terms of the general drawings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And now one of my dogs
looks really well animated from Hanna-Barbera was always Tom and Jerry.
That's because like Hanna-Barbera worked with like a movie budget when they were making those.
Are you talking about like the Tom and Jerry shorts they did in GM?
Yeah.
I remember their budgets there were something like $20,000 a short. Well, when they moved to Hanna-Barbera, when they started the TV studio, budgets were $2,000 an episode.
Ah.
Man, that's really crazy. Like, I wonder how much money that would be if it was in there nowadays.
It'd probably be used to make Flash cartoons in Canada.
Like the Wacky Races reboot.
Oh, come on. Actually, I remember...
I like Wacky Races, but, you know... The whole...
Yeah, by the way.
Yeah?
Did you know that Dick Dastardly is going to be in the new Scooby-Doo movie?
Really?
Yeah.
Dick Dastardly?
I always saw it when I was a kid.
It's the movie where they're not getting Matthew Lillard to voice Shaggy.
Wait, isn't this going to be a live-action movie they're making? Or
no, it's going to be an all-animated one. It's going to have our Hanna-Barbera's characters too. Like, okay. Captain K-Man is also confirmed to be in the movie.
Oh, it's part of the Hanna-Barbera extended universe thing.
Yeah.
Though,
Okay, is Frank Welker gonna voice Fred and Scooby at least?
He's always gonna voice Frank no matter what.
Frank's going to voice Scooby. Frank's going to voice Scooby, but they haven't said he's going to voice Fred, so I don't think Frank's going to reprise his role to him. And they didn't say he was going to voice Daphne either.
I mean, to be fair, Frank has been voicing Fred for literally almost 6 years. I find it funny how, like, he can still do it pretty good. Like, he can still sound like a teenager, kind of.
Well, I remember in the original series he sounded a lot more subdued, while nowadays he just sounds like a Midwestern dad. It's pretty funny.
Hey, gang. I like that, though. It's charming and funny.
yeah.
Frank Welker's one of the greatest voice actors ever.
I love him. I'll be really upset when he passed away.
I mean,
He's not dead.
I know, he's fucking old as shit.
I always love it when movies based on cartoons get made way after the originals are made. They get whatever voice actors are still out there to reprise their roles, like how Tim voiced Who and Christopher Robin.
Yeah. Christopher Robin.
Still wish they could have gotten Roger to voice Sonic, and I think Ben is going to do a good job, but it's going to be weird. It's going to be weird. Roger's voiced Sonic like almost the entirety of the decade, so it's going to be weird not hearing it.
yeah. But, you know, voice actors change, I guess.
Yeah.
Gotta have that good star power.
Yeah.
That sweet, sweet star power.
Do you think anyone will replace Tom Kenny as SpongeBob?
No.
Never. I'm
Tom's going to keep voicing SpongeBob until, until he eventually dies. Probably.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, Nickelodeon's gonna keep SpongeBob alive, the show running until one of its main voice actors passes away or something.
You know, I've always wondered on The Simpsons, it's like, I'm pretty sure people have been hearing this lately, but, like, the voice actress for Marge, she sounds so tired. I'm always scared, like, oh god, I'll be upset when she dies, but I'm wondering, like, what's gonna happen when, like, the voice actor for her dies? Like, they're gonna get a new person, or, like...
I'm pretty sure they'll cancel it like what they did with King of the Hill when one of its main actresses died or something.
That was actually the reason. I thought it was because of the Cleveland show.
No, they canceled it because, like, Luann's voice actress died from
she
mold
died.
poisoning.
If I remember, the show ended. They probably stopped production about the time, Brittany Murphy died.
Yeah, they did have a final episode. It wasn't like, oh, wait, they had an episode that got canceled. It wasn't a final episode.
If I remember...
On a pretty good note, though.
Yeah.
If I remember, King of the Hill got canceled because its ratings were always, in the trash because of sports games spilling over into its time slot.
I just figured because it was Fox, and Fox doesn't know how to take care of animations that isn't Family Guy or The Simpsons.
Which is funny because Family Guy was treated the same way until the DVD sales just gave them hope that, hey, we could just milk this show till it's bone dry.
And then Adult Swim came in and started airing Wednesday.
That's what I basically said, Justin.
Yeah, because it was both the ratings on Adult Swim were 239% higher than they were on Fox, and the DVD sales were really good that Fox brought it back and they'll never cancel it.
So it's all Adult Swim's fault that Family Guy.
Now Family Guy's just too busy making fun of Bob's Burgers, and it's this is kind of. Anyway, I'm not hate Bob's Burgers. I've seen episodes, they look okay, but I don't get what's the point of being bitter assholes about that show. It's
as bad as Family Guy has gotten, I'd rather watch a new episode of it over a new episode of The Simpsons, because at least with Family Guy, you can get some entertainment value about just how low it's sunk, and what levels they'll try to stoop to.
yeah, and sometimes when it comes to watching Family Guy, I'd rather watch Simpsons.
Yeah, because
I don't get annoyed, and also they don't drag jokes for.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, I think I first saw Family Guy when it started. early on when he started airing on Adult Swim. I think I was like 5, and I was like up like night. I just felt like watching TV.
My newest favorite joke was when they were in a ship with Quagmire, and there's people are singing in the background. The doors like closing, opening, closing, and opening, and it's dragged, and it was really painful.
I hate that. Yeah, I think that was recent. The one where like Quagmire opens the door and like the door slams and shut like "Happy Birthday" something.
Oh yeah. I think I remember.
And I was like, "What? Can you please let this die?"
Wait, what? What happened?
Okay, so basically, some joke happened, and then they did that thing where they let a joke drag so long it's not funny anymore.
They actually did it 200 times in the episode.
Really?
Episode, yes.
My God.
Oh my God! This is even. I look. As long as it isn't Conway Twitty, it's fine. But still, Jesus Christ.
It takes up around 3 minutes of the episode.
Oh God, really?
Oh my God. I love my favorite worst dragged out Family Guy joke was there was trying to destroy that bench with some vehicle, and they went full on detail. It's like, oh my God. And then the worst one ever, in my opinion, was trying to save some whale, and he's like purposely like he keeps like killing this whale and like stabbing it, and it's really painful to watch.
Oh my God, I hate that one so much.
I was so uncomfortable when I saw that.
Oh,
you can actually do drag those jokes right if the joke is funny enough to warrant like the jokes. You can drag down jokes right if the joke is funny enough to warrant. You get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
No, but I know what you're really saying. Also, the fact is, like, no one wants to see a whale get mutilated and killed like that. Like, this is uncomfortable. What were they thinking with this shitload of fuck?
One thing that's always the early episodes of Family Guy feel so different from Family Guy as it is now that it kind of creeps me out.
Oh yeah, like it's really funny, like watching old seasons where it had pretty good, nice animation, like it was charming,
and everyone everyone in the family actually cared about each other.
Yeah, I like it better when Dino was just a simple
like take an episode from season 1 and take an episode from like just any modern episode in general, and it's just I don't even know.
Yeah.
I think that like the animation in like season 1 especially is that like smooth looking. It just has a lot more personality than like what we get now, like Cleveland dancing and everyone stuck leaking.
I love that one scene where there's an episode laughing and they do like this same laugh pose.
Now you can draw like Seth
No.
They probably put all their money into like the celebrity cameos and all and those things like how Brian gets his face smashed into a hydrant, or the episode where Brian dies.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I've always wondered. It's really weird how they're like, Family Guy costs $1 million. Like, this costs $1 million?
This looks more cheap.
How does this cost $1 million in any way?
This looks more cheap than the stuff you see in Canadian cartoons today.
Yeah.
Something like Hilda, I think Hilda probably costs less than me. And yet it looks a million times better. It's probably not just because but
probably because the studio is Mercury Filmworks, which is a studio one of my friends really likes.
Yeah, I love Mercury Filmworks. They're probably one of the studios that knows how to work with Flash less.
You know who else knows how to use Flash is French people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Wakfu.
Yeah, and Dolphus. I always thought it was Doofus, but like, oh, it's Dolphus? Oh.
The last 2 remake games also use Flash, or at least some form of it, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so to any of you animation hipster fuckfaces who say Flash is bad, it's good, you just gotta know what you're doing.
And
Silly.
Unfortunately, the reason they had such a negative stigma is because Canada just loves low quality stuff. I guess.
Yeah.
Well, and speaking of animation hipsters,
Mhm.
guess what's become a topic again?
God.
The superiority of Japanese animation over Western animation.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Like, I think everyone's at the end of the day, animation is better than live action.
I talked about this one tweet where some guy took a screenshot from an anime and a screenshot from his told by Ginger Ace. He said something like for the US, he said that, how can we make our characters just look as ugly as possible?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, why does their go directly all the way down to their chin?
And now he's going full-fledged. I totally chose those West cards.
I own those Western shows.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta get back on topic, and we'll make these. Let's just talk about, since we're bringing up animation. The new Looney Tunes shorts cartoon is got an announced date. When was it? You said, Jacob?
It's premiering at the Annecy International Film Festival, which is, I think, the most prominent animation film festival in the world.
Cannot wait for those.
Question is, when will it premiere on Boomerang?
Okay, I'm just gonna say, like, the character designs that I've seen look fucking gorgeous. I'm glad that they're actually bringing it back to the early 40s and not just trying to make another Chuck Jones revival, because, everyone knows who Chuck is, Chuck and Mark.
Yeah, also I like that they don't look like the designs from Wabbit, because I thought Wabbit had designs.
Oh god, like, fucking Yosemite Sam looks disgusting in Wabbit.
Yeah, no, you know who looks even worse? Elmer Fudd.
No.
Wait,
Porky, I was gonna say Porky looked awful. Like, why is he? I mean, I know he was a back then that looking, but like, I liked it better when he didn't look so fat and big.
yeah, but like, Porky was...
Rabbit's good, but could have been so much more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
like,
better in the second. It did get better when they started introducing everyone else, and they changed the title to New Looney Tunes.
I don't know if this is still on topic with Warner Brothers or something, but it's like, guess who's getting a comeback on YouTube?
Yeah.
Johnny Christ.
The Messiah has finally returned.
Can I talk about that
Classic Johnny Test, aka the Bubsy of animation.
Can I talk about that the trailer they did? That was one of the laziest things I've ever seen. They just zoomed in on the silhouettes of these, I guess, like, ping images. And then they play this generic rock guitar lick.
So even the theme song, like actual theme song, just seems like I don't even know what. Sounds like a cheap rendition of it, or something inspired by it.
And now everyone fell for it, and now they're going to encourage it to be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
CatBit, Jacob.
What?
Can I get back to
You guys are like, oh yeah, the Messiah. No, you're falling for their webs. You're crazy.
Shut up,
Can't
Shane.
believe it. You're gonna regret it, Jacob. We're like, yeah, this Johnny Test cartoon's pretty gay. What will they think?
Guys, we're professionals here.
I wanted to get back to Wabbit, but I hate how, like, they just changed the name, like, midway through the series to something uninspired, because, like, with Wabbit, it was all, it's bugs and some squirrel just outwitting random foes who might or might not be original Looney Tunes characters, but then they just decided, let's just pull a Lunatics Unleashed and reintroduce the entire cast,
Oh no, not Lunatics.
Dude,
The only that made me ever inspired by New Super Mario Bros. That's probably a really big stretch. That's the vibe I get from that.
oh god, Lunatics Unleashed. I haven't heard that name in years. God damn you, Jacob.
Yeah, Lunatics. Anyway, back to Johnny Test.
Can I just say, Johnny Test Season 1 had some pretty good animation, and then they went...
Well, there was some good Flash in Season 3.
You know,
I forgot about it.
You know, the only reason Johnny Test actually downgraded in animation quality was because, like, apparently a merger between the WB channel and Paramount channel caused budget cuts, and they had to dump it over to Canada, which took over the series. And
I'm just gonna say it. Johnny Test isn't the worst cartoon. It was never like worst cartoon ever made.
Yeah, I don't know why people on DeviantArt were like, "This is the worst cartoon I've ever seen in my life." It's making me sick. It's like, that's so bad. Man, the classic, seeing all those stupid dumb stamps saying like, "I hate Johnny Test," or those stupid groups that are dedicated to hating characters. Like
all those pictures of him just getting beat up.
Yeah, I love how like they'll have like those pictures where it's all compressed and pixelated, and then those stupid untalented hacks who have those shitty like, you know, when Mr. enters that stupid review and it's like poorly made. It looks like it was made in MS Paint.
yeah.
Yeah. First of all, I don't trust people who use those. Secondly, if you actually use those, you're not gonna. Please don't use those. For the sake of...
Sorry.
No, I'm just going on. You go.
One of the Johnny Test hate pictures I remember most is, I think it was a series of him getting rejected by Buttercup.
What?
That's all I remember.
Wait, who was it? You rejected by?
Buttercup.
Oh.
That's pretty much all I remember from those.
I remember the days when they saw those pictures and they were all like horribly creepy MS Paint.
Well,
That's really funny.
at least we've evolved from that.
No, we didn't.
We just talked about how aimless and violent some of those pictures were.
Yeah, I love how I don't know why, but like seeing like MS Paint art of fan art of characters, it's giving you a really creepy. Like they always look stiff. They look like they're dead, and it's a creepy factor.
Yeah.
See, the MSK art is very, very, very far in between, but that stuff is actually quite surprising.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Worst case scenarios, like if someone actually does make their artwork look official, and
Official and what?
no, it's just like they make it look official, and like they actually know how to draw, and they actually make it look incredibly gory.
Oh boy. How would they kill a child? You can't kill a child. That's my...
I guess we have room for one more topic.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Zoo story. Anyone got any zoo stories?
Oh yeah, zoo stories. One time, when I was a boy, I saw a shark, and he tried to kill me. But he didn't, because he was behind the glass. Dumb bitch. Also, one time, in my zoo when I was a kid, they would always have this albino alligator, and I always thought this thing was dead, but it never was. It just never moved. Not once. And whenever I go back there as I get older, I'm like, that thing still stays there. I think it's just a lazy...
No, I think it's just a statue.
No, it doesn't. I swear to God, it blinks, and they show videos of the thing moving.
Oh God.
Also, it was an exhibit. Like, who the hell makes like a big, beautiful-looking place for a freaking statue? That's silly.
Well, you guys hearing my story?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. One time, this took place a few years ago, but I was with my family at like I was with my family at a zoo. It was for like a park, but it counts, right? Does count.
Yeah.
It should count, right?
Yeah.
We were just feeding, I think, decided ducks or geese, but I think maybe I got a little too close to one of them, and they just started chasing me around.
Yeah, you better watch out. Those ducks are dicks.
Yeah.
One time I ducked Daffy, he tried to sneak attack and try to bite me on the neck and kill me. Then I threw him like a football, like, oh really bitch? Don't worry, he was still alive, he was flapping his wings. But he deserved it. Also, one time one of my ducks bit off and bit my mom's ear, and it took one of her earrings, and I think she swallowed it.
Oh, damn.
I know, my mom was so upset.
What am I remembering? Like, I think, like, I don't know if this counts, but, like, I remember one time when we were at SeaWorld at, this fucking penguin ride at the end, they always, like, have, like, a penguin exhibit. When we were going to when the ride was ending to the point where we were getting to the exhibit, there was, like, a large amount of people blocking the exit. I was like, why is this? I shove a couple of those people away, and I see why. Like, there were a couple... Essentially, it was a fucking penguin orgy at SeaWorld.
It's like that Simpsons episode where it's like, Zookeeper, those monkeys are fighting! They're having sex.
Oh.
Pretty sounds intense.
Oh, God. I remember one time when I was at zoo, I saw a monkey, he was jerking it. Turns out it was John K. So anyways.
God damn it.
You know he would do that. He'd be like, I'm creating John K. Go! I made your chop.
This is funny.
Yeah.
Well, Jacob, do you have a zoo story?
Well, I don't go to the zoo, but if you want to know, the zoo I live in every day is the human zoo. And everyone's an asshole. Or I guess I call it Twitter.
Oh boy, Twitter's full of assholes. The worst kind of... You know what I love nowadays is that on Twitter, people are getting called out left and right, and most of the time, people don't know what they're talking about.
I honestly think that, like, banning all the porn from Tumblr was a mistake, because that meant they all went to Twitter and just made it even worse.
Yeah, but at least I was like, favorite boy, dot.
Yeah, at least they're getting kicked out, but, you know, someday, like, Twitter's gonna go downhill, and question is, what will be its replacement?
I know what its replacement will be.
Your mother.
Mastodon.
What?
No, it's MySpace.
I forgot Mastodon was a thing.
No, you know what's gonna replace Twitter? MySpace.
MySpace?
Yeah.
But MySpace is dead.
It's not dead.
When did MySpace start? Because as far as I know, it's been dead for years.
I'd say 2000. I'd say 2008 or 2009.
I guess around the time, like, Facebook started becoming mainstream.
I'm amazed go around.
I don't trust Facebook, because I don't trust that Dennis Reynolds looking ass creep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, I love seeing videos with that guy. It's so, like, weird how non-human he is. Like, I remember, he's basically a robot, like a broken. So, there's this video I watched where he's demonstrating some sort of, like, voice thing with Morgan Freeman. And there's a scene that made me uncomfortable where he's grabbing, and he lets go of his other hand. Like, he puts down his other hand and takes his other hand and grabs him. Like, why'd you do that? Like, why'd you tell us what your other hand? Like, he was so close, but then he's like, nah, too long. It was so creepy.
You know...
Yeah.
Is this the end of the podcast?
Dead air. Oh.
This might be a bit off topic, but did you guys see that in Sonic Racing Sport?
Yeah,
No.
it looks really good. I mean, Tyson Hess is a great artist. Everyone...
It's time the next Sonic game needs to be in that style.
I think we need to make a Sonic R2.
Yeah.
I was kind of disappointed that there was nothing about the movie.
What we should do, you were watching, if you're playing the Sonic Daily Racing game and they played the Can You Feel the Sunshine?
Oh, Jesus.
Can you feel the sunshine? It's just running all over. You think the lady who sung that song song is like, what's a video game? What the hell?
You wanna know my favorite thing though would have to be the fucking JonTron review of it.
Oh yeah, that was good.
That game is Shanika.
I think AVGN like did a video of it. Like I think it was a video that was made up of like a ton of other reviews too. Like it gave me around.
So Wishlist, it was really good.
Yeah.
This is the ultimate showdown.
Goodbye, everybody, and
Don't
hope
you dare sing.
Sorry.
I'm gonna get my gun.
Goodbye, everyone.